Hello, this is my third video in the series of opening Magic the Gathering cards that are from the Final Fantasy theme. In my previous videos, I showed me opening up the collector booster box and as well as the gift bundle. And this time I will be opening up one that's just simply called the bundle, which says it now has 9 play boosters, and it has a nice artwork of Sephiroth and Lightning from Final Fantasy 13 on it. So yeah, let's give this one a go. Let's start by opening the box. It has a cool insert of Sephiroth here. Right. Yeah, and there's that nice insert again. That looks pretty cool artwork there from Sephiroth. We also have, looks like Lightning on the box, and Sephiroth on the front of the box, which is cool. We open it up, just like in the gift bundle, we have a magic die here. And here we have the 9 play boosters. So this one doesn't have a rare collector booster box pack inside of it. Looks like it is just play boosters. This is probably a pack of lands. So let's open this one up first. Yep, as expected, we have the lands from the game. So we have Final Fantasy 12, 7, lanes, islands, the different lands that are for this series. A little explanation on how to play the game. Here's the second one. This one actually has some cards in it, so, or at least we'll see. All right, so cool. We have a foil of Professor Hojo, who is one of the great mastermind intelligent villains from Final Fantasy 7. So we have a rare foil here. We have Lock the Treasure Hunter. So I got this, I believe I got one of these before, but this is a foil version, and this may be a different version of the card than the previous Lock that I had, but another foil. And then the rest of these are going to be foil versions of land cards. All right, so now let's just open up the play boosters. All right, right from the start, we see we have one of the art series cards in 453. This one is Australian's Planisphere from Final Fantasy. So we have Guardian Force Ifrit. This is a common card. We've gotten this one before. Another Ahriman card. Nothing crazy here. Lamb T-Rexor, pretty common. Dragon's Wyvern, also common. A Gaily Cat, this is a common card from Final Fantasy 15. Vincent's Limit Break, we've gotten this one already as well. City of Arcades, not a new card as well, a wall card from Final Fantasy 12. Tifa's Limit Break, a common, uncommon, but we've gotten this one as well. All right, here we go. We have a Tonberry. Tonberry is one of my favorite villains from the series. One of those ones you kind of always dread fighting because you never know what's going to happen and you might get killed. So this is a cool picture of a Tonberry. We have Zidane, the Talentless Thief. So he's, of course, the primary hero from Final Fantasy 9. This is a pretty cool artwork of him. Fortunately, just not a rare version of the card or anything. We have a Leviathan summon. So this is from Final Fantasy 15, but he's of course been in the series altogether. And this is a rare, which is cool. We have Venat, Heart of Hydaelyn. This is a rare Final Fantasy 14 card. Cool artwork there. We have a foil version of a Suplex, which is a pretty common Final Fantasy 6 card. And we have a mountain land card. So nothing crazy there. Let's do the second pack. Start off with another art series card. This time we have a Yostella, Night Blessed from Final Fantasy. So not a bad looking card. We have a Town Greeter. This is a common common card from Final Fantasy 1. Ice Magic from Final Fantasy 10. This is a common card. Dwarfen Castle Guard, we've gotten one of these before. I do love this card, even though it is a common. A cool shot of lightning doing thunder magic. We have Undercity Dire Rat for Final Fantasy 12. This is pretty apt because you start off fighting rats when you open up with Van in that game. Loporrit Scout from Final Fantasy 14. That's new. A Blitzball card, this isn't new. Gaius Van Balsar, we got this as well from Final Fantasy 14, but I do like this card art. Ride the Shoopoof, this is an uncommon card, and this is a creature that will help you transport in Final Fantasy 10. Self-Destruct, Final Fantasy 15 card that we got before. Phoenix Down, so this is a pretty common item throughout the Final Fantasy series, of course, to revive your characters. This is an uncommon. We got an elixir and a ether before, so Phoenix Down is from Final Fantasy 6. Memories Returning, so this is new. This is a rare card from Final Fantasy 8. It has some picture with Squall here and a selfie. We have a Commune with the Beavers. This is a common card, but it's a foil version. And another land card. This next pack, we have a common here and token card. We have a Rook Turret from Final Fantasy 14, common card here. Another Aerith Rescue Mission card from Final Fantasy 7. Blazing Bomb from Final Fantasy 9. Another Final Fantasy 7 card, Fight On, which we've gotten before. Gishel Greens, this is a really common thing for feeding chocobos throughout the series, and this is from Final Fantasy 11, but this is a common card. Instant Ramen, this is kind of an interesting, weird concept for Final Fantasy 15. Shadowbringers, so this is an uncommon card from Final Fantasy 14. Kind of some cool artwork here. We have the Black Waltz number 3 from Final Fantasy 9. So he was one of the early bosses. You would fight Black Waltz number 1 and 2 before you fought number 3 in Final Fantasy 9. One of the cool villains. The Prima Vista, this is again from Final Fantasy 9, airship card. It's uncommon. Rydia's Return from Final Fantasy 4. Here we have Fang. She was one of my favorite characters from Final Fantasy 13. She had really cool strength, and I liked her more than the other characters. I'm surprised that she's a black card, but interesting art there. We have Moogle's Valor from Final Fantasy 6. Moogles, of course, are one of the great comic relief characters from the entire series. Here was a foil card of Dark Knight's Greatsword from Final Fantasy 14. And we have a town card. Next pack. Starts off with another hero token card from Final Fantasy 14 and 2. Sephiroth's Intervention, again, great art, but we've gotten this card as before. The Gigantoad, a common card from Final Fantasy series. Another Stuck in Summoner Sanctum. You're Not Alone, we've gotten this as well. This is from Final Fantasy 9, but I do like this card art. Sadly, another Blazing Bomb. Vane's Treachery, we've gotten this one before. Syncopate, this is not new. A Cargo Ship from Final Fantasy 9, nothing new. Another Gaius Von Valsar, an uncommon, but we've gotten 2 of them already. Sadly, another Ride the Shoepuff. Here we have Ultimisia, so she's one of the primary villains from Final Fantasy 8. And some cool artwork here, not foil or anything, but we have a Summon Titan from Final Fantasy 15. So Titan's one of the Earth element summons throughout the series. We have a foil version of Gubu Gardener from Final Fantasy 11. And another Guadasalam Faraway Plain Gateway card. Next pack here, we have a hero card again from Final Fantasy 14 token card. Nazmu Trader, nothing good here. Pritchard's Wandering, we've seen this card before. Another Quirin Merchant. Red Maid's Rapier, this is not new. Slash of Light, this is a new card from Final Fantasy 1. Some interesting artwork there. Another Vincent's Limit Break. An Iron Giant, which we had a foil version before in our previous box. Restoration Magic, this is from Final Fantasy 15. Some kind of a nice little art here of a white mage summoning. We have Tidus, the Blitzball Star. We've gotten a version of this before in foil. Phantom Train card from Final Fantasy 6, not new either. Another Blitzball side quest card. Here we go, this is more of a new one. We have an M card here. This is Aettir and Priwen from Final Fantasy 14. A foil version of the Grand Pulse Chocobo. And Windhurst Federation Center. So, other than the M card, nothing great out of that. We have another hero token card. Marlboro, very common, we've gotten this. Bard's Bow, we've gotten this as well. Another Rick's Turret card. Another Aerith Rescue Mission card. Light of Judgment, we've gotten a foil of this card before. Crossroads Village, nothing great here. Same with this Scout, we've gotten a third Ride the Shoepuff. This is getting kind of ridiculous. Self-Destruct again. Another Phoenix Down card. Another Side Quest Blitzball card. We have Leviathan again, but this one at least is I believe, a different version of the card that we got before. This is rare. We have a foil version of Sorcerer's Schemes, which is, again, Ultimisia here. And a Vector Imperial Capital. So, not getting great stuff out of this box yet, but we have 3 packs left to hopefully turn it around. Another hero token card. a Gungaga Reactor card from Final Fantasy VII. So this is new and it's a foil, even though if it is town. Here we go. We have Sephiroth. Finally, here's a good card. Sephiroth, the Fabled soldier from Final Fantasy VII, the iconic villain from the series. One of the best villains in the entire series, for sure. This is the M317 version of the card. So really cool art here. Showing him becoming the one-winged angel towards the end of the game. Awesome. This hopefully is going to make the whole pack worth it. We have a Firion, the Wild Rose Warrior from Final Fantasy II. Yezimet, the Ultimate Mark. This is new from Final Fantasy XII. Another Blazing Bomb. Another Fighting On. Gishel Greens. We got this already. Magic Damper, a common that we got from our previous pack. Cloudbound Moogle. This is not a new card either. Another Blitzball card. Yet another Iron Giant. Here we go. Here's another new summon card. This is Anima, who was in Final Fantasy X and really one of the cool summons because it had a very dark theme summon compared to some of the other ones in the series, and a really cool design. So I do like this card. Grahatia from Final Fantasy XIV. And another Omega Heartless Evolution card. Second to last pack being opened here now. We have another art series card. This looks like Kefka. So this is the Final Fantasy VI series villain, and this is a cool art series card version of him. It's new. We have Suplex again, another Nazumu Trader, Airship Crash, which we've gotten before. Retrieve the Esper, which is again another common card we've gotten. Beta the Suncrest from Final Fantasy XII, nothing new here. Lunatic Pandora, this is new. This is a common card, but one from Final Fantasy VIII, a section of the game where your characters go to visit, and has a cool theme music to it. White Auracite, nothing good here. Another Relentless XATM 092, this was from Final Fantasy VIII. Samurai's Katana, this is new. This is from Final Fantasy XIV. Kind of cool artwork here. From what looks like it's to be Gilgamesh. Another Restoration Magic card here. Another Tidus card. From Father to Son from Final Fantasy 15. It looks like Noctis and I assume his father, but never really got too far in this game yet. Ignatius Santia from Final Fantasy 15, so this is a foil card. Don't know this character too well from Final Fantasy 15 because I didn't get too far. And a foil island card. All right, the last pack in this box. Another token card. This one is a wizard from Final Fantasy 14. We have a Kutrub Forayer from Final Fantasy 11, common here. Another Goobud Gardener. Scorpion Sentinel, I believe this is new. This is from Final Fantasy 7. This is one of the first bosses that you fight in that whole game, and it's a fun fight in both the remake and the original. Another Summon Choco Mob. An Item Shop Keep from Final Fantasy 3. White Mage Staff, that's not new. Another magic pot from Final Fantasy V. Albed Salvagers. So these are characters that are part of the Final Fantasy X series, rather humans that are a little bit more advanced when it comes to items, but they can't use magic. But they had a dictionary from Final Fantasy X that you had to translate. So it's kind of a decent card. We have Quistis Trip. So she was actually the Final Fantasy VIII character, like Quina from Final Fantasy IX, that could do the enemy summon skill materia. And I did like her as a character, and this is a cool art. Gladiolus Amistitia from Final Fantasy 15. That's a nice pose. One of the main characters from Final Fantasy 15, from what I know. The Lunar Whale from Final Fantasy 14. Or sorry, 4. This is cool artwork for sure. Here we go, Lightning Harmony 1. So this is an M0320 card. So this should be between this and the Sephiroth card, that should hopefully make this box well worth it. So a really cool version of Lightning here. And we have a Magic Damper card, foil. I wish the last card was foil instead of this one. And a Insignia Crown City card. So nothing too great other than the Lightning card here and the Sephiroth card before, but still not the worst things you can get out of a box of this size. So hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one.